Hello. Today we are going to be talking about The Walking Dead. Now, being that I'm a fan, not everyone does this, but I like to collect memorabilia. So, if you saw the previous video I recorded, I showed you some of my pop figures, and I guess I'm going to go more in depth with these this time around because last time it was kind of just basic and me going, oh, well, this and this. So the first thing I have is this little zombie. And I got this from a Loot Crate. A Loot Crate, if you didn't know, it's like a monthly crate you can get. You can go to lootcrate.com, and they give you a package every month of really nerdy things. So one month they were giving out these, and the crates, it was like a Walking Dead kind of vinyl. And if you look closely at it, you can see, literally they took the time to do the gore and the guts. See, it's kind of cool. So that's pretty interesting. It's if you guys remember this, it's from when Rick had the bicycle and he took it from the zombie that was crawling on the floor. I made a little zombie girl to replicate that. The one that Rick killed and took her bike, coining the nickname Douchebag Rick. The next, so then that was basically the only non-pop figure. The first pop figure I have is Rick Grimes. Now, when I bought this one, I'm gonna just go into detail. It says his name is Prison Rick because they had the other Rick in the hat, and he's wearing. They have him as the sheriff, and in this one, he has his knife. So he has his knife and the facial hair, and his hair is a little bit longer. So that's pretty cool. And then, what's Rick without Carl? I actually got this one recently, and if you look at his hat, it has the rope around it, like on the show, and it has his hair a little bit longer, so that's pretty cool. And he's holding keys, which is pretty cool, and his outfit is pretty obvious to him in the show as well. So this was pretty cool. It's nice that they put the hat on though, because if they didn't put the hat, it would have been weird. Because he's known for wearing his father's hat, which makes me kind of glad I got this Rick and not the other Rick. The third one I got. Oh, if you look closely, also I forgot to mention this. There's like blood on his clothing. You probably can't see it, but there's like fake blood on his clothing. And then we have, of course, Maggie. Whoa, just dropped her. Maggie. This one's pretty cool too, because there's dirt on her cheeks, and she's holding like a really interesting knife. This is the only girl pop figure I have though, but that's pretty cool. And then what's Maggie without Glenn? So this is the original Glenn though, like Glenn from before the prison. So this is Glenn from before the prison, and you'll see the baseball shirt and the shotgun. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. So, you know, I have the governor. Now, if you remember the governor, if you saw up to the governor, I'm not going to spoil anything, but this is the governor. It's from the show. All the pop figures aren't from the graphic novel because there's a little bit of an alteration. But this is from the show, and this is the governor. You can see the governor's signature knife and his hair, nice and straight, down to his dressed up in the vest outfit. Now I got the governor when I got Rick to show the leaders, the groups, when it applied. And the final pop figure I have is, of course, the one, if he dies we riot, Daryl Dixon. Now, Daryl Dixon has to be one of those characters people really love. Now, if you look closely, I guess I just now noticed this. He's wearing a sleeveless shirt on the pop figure, which is kind of cool. I'll show you what I mean. So, and it has his signature facial hair, as does Rick, when he grows it out and he shaves it, or whatever. The only other real crazy detail that I would like to mention comes from Carl and Maggie. Carl and Maggie I got together last week, as you know. I didn't say that, but I did. And Carl and Maggie, if you look at Carl closely, there's like yellow stains or red stains on his shirt, and he has dirt on his cheek, like Maggie does. So I guess they're suggesting this is from the prison, which is kind of cool. Now, there are other pop figures out there, like Michonne, and I think I have everyone else, but I guess in conclusion, we got the governor, which I like to stand, Carl, Rick, I can't even hold all of them, let's make it hold all of them, Daryl Dixon, Glenn, and Maggie. Now what I have in my room is I have them set up so it kind of looks like the people who should be together are together. So I have Daryl and the governor facing off, and then I have Glenn and Maggie together. Of course, Glenn and Maggie. You know. And then we got Carl and Rick. Whoa, dropping things. Carl and Rick, the Grimes family. Well, the ones who survived. But I didn't say that. But yeah. And of course we have this little zombie crawling. But yeah, I thought it'd be kind of cool to make a video to show you all my pop figures. And it'd be kind of interesting to see you guys think, if you guys have pop figures, like I do, what's your favorite, and are you collecting? You can put those in the comments below, and I will watch it, see what you guys think, or I'll read it when I watch it. And if you want to follow me on anything, Twitter, Instagram, I'm not going to put Facebook or Snapchat, I will put all that down below. Sorry, down below. And you can follow me or do whatever, send me really messed up messages, whatever you want to do, and I'll probably watch it. And if you follow me, I'll follow you. I'm pretty simple like that. But you know, thanks for watching, and I guess till next time, you know, we are the Walking Dead.